If you follow me on social media, you'll know that my son Bertie and I got stuck in Leicester. We'd been on our way back from Sherburn in Elmet when the turbulence got the better of Bertie. We diverted to Leicester and stayed there for a few days. We made the most of our stop. We explored the city, had crepes on Pancake Day and visited the National Space Centre. When the weather improved, we opted for an early morning departure before Leicester aerodrome officially opened. Winds were forecast to pick up after 10 a.m. and I didn't want Bertie getting sick again. So we made blind calls on Leicester's frequency and set course for home.
Leicester traffic, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo at parking, taxiing to the hold runway 28. Okay everybody, we're on our way home, thankfully.
Weather's let us in. Yay.
Yep. So, Leicester traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo, lining up 28 and we'll be departing on the downwind leg to the south. Golf Oscar Romeo rolling, 28 making a right downwind departure. P's and P's are in the green, airspeed's alive, 50 knots. And here we go. Leicester traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo has departed the zone to the east and now turning southbound. Leicester traffic. So you'll notice that we haven't got all the cameras rolling. The priority was to get home today, having been stuck up here for
3 days.
3 nights, yeah. So we just had time to change batteries and put new memory cards in.
And
Two of the cameras, and the reason that, I know the weather looks great at the moment, but Bertie doesn't like turbulence, and
I think
we're set to have the weather is, watch your leg on that cable there, we're due to have a bit of extra wind, sort of start gusting from about 10 o'clock, so I didn't want to delay, hence why we left before Leicester officially opened, having spoken to the aerodrome on the phone. So we're top of climb, brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed, mixture we can lean. Fuel pump can come off, fuel quantities are fine. Instruments, engine temperatures, pressures in the green, DI, altimeter 1005. Landing light can come off, whoops, landing light. And we'll keep pitot heat on because temperature is below freezing. And we're about to intercept our track.
I think for a short time now we should give a replay of what happened on our last flight up.
Go on then. Yeah, because our view, well, I think I will have already explained that. But
Yeah.
our viewers, Bertie, will want to know that you're feeling okay.
I'm better.
Because you got a little bit unwell.
Yeah. No, don't really want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. But it was very turbulent coming back from Sherburn. And as we were coming through East Midlands airspace, Bertie told me he wasn't feeling at all well. And
I wanted to stop.
having checked with him a few times, we soon realised that we needed to stop and let him off the plane. So that's what we did. So we're 29 miles north of Cranfield. We're going to try and do a transit of Luton controlled airspace. We've pre-notified them again. What are we just crossing over now? This should be Market Harborough we're going over now. So we've got a bit, the winds are less strong, Bertie, than we calculated. Remember I was showing you how I calculate the winds, and we have to guess really whether it's going to work, and it's not working because you see this line's drifted to the left.
Yeah.
Well, that indicates that
They're wrong.
the wind was not as strong at this point in the day as it was shown to be forecast. In fairness, I probably used the midday winds. I can see the wind farm down there moving, so there is a breeze, but not as strong. And it's telling us that it's from 274 at 35 is what the winds are saying they are at this point, which I'm not sure I'd quite believe they're that strong.
I'm just watching on the map.
Yeah, so you can see where we are.
Yeah.
Quite difficult to fly VFR with the sun in your eyes. Very often these days I take advantage of the onboard GPS which I've programmed. So what we're going to do is we're not going to fly quite as far, we're not going to fly into wind quite as much as I was doing, to see whether that keeps us going in a straight line. I think Sywell opens in 2 minutes, so we'll let them know.
Take our time.
We'll let them know we're coming through. So we got BNN. So let's put in Barkway 11625. So we're receiving Barkway, and I'll track to that 102. Check that sounds right. Sywell information, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, basic service.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Sywell information, good morning, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, PA28, Leicester to Biggin Hill VFR, 4 miles to the north-northwest, altitude 3,500 feet, 1005, routing overhead. Request basic service.
Roger, basic service, Sywell QNH also 1005, no known traffic to affect, reporting the overhead.
QNH 1005, basic service, Wilco, Golf Oscar Romeo, thank you.
So Leicester don't have an air traffic controller.
They open at 9 o'clock and we took off at 8:45.
Oh, so we had to fly it like without a controller.
Yep. Much smoother, isn't it now? Coming up, do you remember?
What?
Much smoother than the journey up.
Yeah. I've not even read my book yet. I just like seeing reviews.
Yeah. Well, for travel sickness, it's best to look out the window. Really, I need to get you a cushion so you can see a bit more out the window. I have got a cushion in the boot of the car, but forgot. Golf Oscar Romeo overhead, 3,500 feet. We'll call changing en route.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger.
Now we've adjusted the direction we're pointing. We're holding a straight line. We just had to adjust it ever so slightly.
Good.
Okay.
Any shortcut bits off, like go.
Well, I'm going to try and on the route.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and come through here so it'll be more direct.
Oh.
But I need permission.
straight line.
Golf Oscar Romeo, 5 miles south-southeast, changing to Cranfield approach, 122.850.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger, good day.
Cheerio, Golf Oscar Romeo. Luton, radar 129550. Cranfield approach, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, basic service.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Cranfield approach, pass your message.
Good morning to you, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, PA28, Leicester to Biggin Hill, VFR, 8 miles north-northwest, altitude 3,500 feet, just about to descend now to 3,200 feet, 1005, routing overhead, request basic service.
Golf Oscar Romeo, basic service, Cranfield QNH 1006.
Basic service, QNH 1006, Golf Oscar Romeo. This bit's a bit tricky for me, Bertie, so you may just have to let me concentrate for a bit, okay?
Okay.
Golf Oscar Romeo, overhead, 3,200 feet, 1006. Would like to change now to Luton, radar 129.550.
Golf Oscar Romeo, free call Luton, goodbye.
Cheerio, bye, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Fine.
Luton radar, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, request zone transit as filed.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Luton radar, thank you. Got some brief details. Set squawker 4670, understand your PA28 on your way to Biggin.
Score 4670, affirm, and request basic service outside.
Golf Hotel, Golf Oscar Romeo, roger, basic service it is. Just confirm your altitude, QNH is 1026 hectopascals.
Current, say again, QNH, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Sorry about that, it's 1006 hectopascals.
Currently altitude 3,200 feet, 1006, and we'll be descending shortly to altitude 2,400.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger. We're landing runway 26 today. Happy with the transit via the 26 threshold, or do you want to go west of Dunstable?
26 thresholds, fine, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger. You're cleared to transit the Luton control zone then, VFR not above 2,400 feet, routing via the 26 threshold. Keep the threshold and the airfield on your right-hand side at all times.
Cleared to transit the CTA in zone, VFR not above altitude 2,400 feet, crossing the 26 threshold, keeping it on my right, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, all correct, reporting your visual Luton airfield.
Wilco, Golf Oscar Romeo. Threshold says that way, so slightly left. So we got our shortcut.
Yay! It cuts off a tiny bit of time.
Yeah, it does. It saves us about 10 minutes. I think I've got the field in sight in the distance there. So how long have we been flying? 47, so let's change fuel tank. Golf Oscar Romeo has the field in sight through the haze.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger. There's going to be some departures. Vast majority will be turning left as they get airborne off 26.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger.
Golf Oscar Romeo, you're going to be looking for a service from Heathrow Special to go through the zone there. You're going to route around.
Negative, we'll go around City. Golf Oscar Romeo.
Roger. Golf Oscar Romeo, inside the zone now, so it's a radar control service.
Radar control service, Golf Oscar Romeo. Passenger jet just taken off.
Yes.
Yeah, like the planes. Can you see it up there? Aye.
Can't even see it, a bit too light.
But it's quite far away now.
Little morning, Ryanair 23 inform Lima, Boeing 778 with information Papa 1006. We're on a heading of 105, descending to altitude 5,000 feet now.
123 uniform Lima, Luton radar, roger, that's fine, and continue on the heading, QNH is 1006, your number 1 with a range of 24 miles.
Okay, that's copy 223, thank you.
Crossing the zone now. The runway is down there. Can you see the runway?
Which runway?
See the big runway?
Oh yeah.
That's a big Luton Airport runway, that is.
123 uniform Lima, the new QNH is 1007.
1007, 223.
Golf Oscar Romeo, new QNH 1007.
QNH 1007, Golf Oscar Romeo.
123 uniform Lima, turn right heading 235, one established descent glide path 180 knots.
Right heading 235 to establish on the localised assembly guide, 233.
And 180 knots as well.
And 180, yeah.
Golf Oscar Romeo, just leaving the zone now, so it's a basic service.
Basic service, we're happy to change to Farnborough North 132.8, thank you.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger, you can keep the squawk on to their identification, then my service terminates. Bye-bye.
Cheerio, thank you. Golf Oscar Romeo. Farnborough North, Golf Bravo Hotel, Oscar Romeo, request basic service.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Oscar Romeo, Farnborough radar, pass your message.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Oscar Romeo, 7 miles southeast of Luton. We're a PA28, routing VFR Leicester to Biggin Hill, altitude 2,400 feet, 1007. We're holding Luton squawk 4670, request basic service.
Golf Oscar Romeo, basic service, landing QNH 1008, squawk 5023.
Basic service 1008, squawk 5023, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Farnborough North, November 8,
plus 08 degrees, dew point, plus 04 degrees, QNH 1008 hectobascals. Pilots read back the QNH and report kilo received on first contact with Biggin approach on 129.4. Biggin Hill information kilo, 0920 hours weather. Runway news 21, transition level 75, surface wind 250 degrees, 10 knots, 230 varying 300 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more, at 2,000 feet, air temperature plus 08 degrees, dew point plus 040.
And if you could read back the QNH 1008.
1008 and understand the ceiling. We're going to climb to 4,400 feet.
It's above.
It's because there was a jet plane just going over the top.
It still is. I've got... I've actually got it on my side. Found it.
Yep.
It's over there.
Yep. They'll keep that away from us, don't worry.
Or if that's a different plane, I don't know.
Oscar Romeo, contact Farnborough radar 123.225.
123.225, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Hashtag nearly home. Absolutely stunning.
Farnborough Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, heading 110 degrees, 2,400 feet, 1008.
Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Farnborough radar remains a basic service. Change squawk 1731.
Here's a
Basic service, squawk 1731, Golf Oscar Romeo.
It's a picture of you.
Oh, well done, darling. Bit bumpy around this cloud, I'm afraid.
Don't mind. Because it's a tiny bit of bump. Yeah, I'm all ears.
Probably about to feel it any time now. There it is.
Turbulent.
Yeah, a little bit of turbulence. It's
Don't
always
even feel it.
yeah. Yeah, really?
Really?
I can feel it.
I can't. We're just driving, that's why.
So we're now here at 33 and we head
Golf Oscar Romeo, what's your next turning point, sir?
about to make a southerly turn now to Baker and then Alkin. Golf Oscar Romeo.
Wow, I've never seen London like this before.
That's good, isn't it?
Don't you hardly ever notice? Going inside to a famous landmark in London, the O2, and actually sitting there was one of the best things of my life.
Yeah, you sung at the O2, didn't you?
Yeah,
What songs did you sing?
I sung the Young Voices, so they're just random songs. Like some are really old, some are you've heard before songs. Yeah.
Now I know people have missed your jokes.
What did the bin truck? Sorry, start again. What did the rubbish truck say when it did something?
I don't know, what did the rubbish truck say when it did something?
Been there, done that.
Well done. People have missed your jokes, you know. I had someone ask about them yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My jokes are just punishing.
They're very good. You are really good at jokes.
Yeah,
I think that's a career for you, you know.
Yeah, I should be a stand-up comedian.
Golf Oscar Romeo, QE2 bridge, request frequency change to Biggin approach 129.4.
Base calling from say again.
Golf Oscar Romeo, QE2 bridge, request frequency change, Biggin approach 129.4.
Oscar Romeo, Squawk 7000, frequency change is approved, bye-bye.
Squawk 7000, goodbye. Golf Oscar Romeo.
Time altitude 1,300 feet, and the location we're going to, I believe, is just beneath the Alkin hold. We'll be remaining outside your zone.
Element 21 Alpha, roger, basic service, Biggin QNH is 1008. There is currently no known traffic to affect, report on scene.
1008 Wilco, Element 21 Alpha.
Biggin approach, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo inbound.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Biggin, good morning, pass your message.
Good morning, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, PA28 inbound from Leicester VFR. We are just crossing the QE2 bridge, altitude 2,300 feet, 1008 with Kilo, request joining instructions.
Golf Oscar Romeo, roger, basic service, report at 5 miles for a left base join, runway 21, QFE 989 hectopascals. Basic service, squawk 7047.
Basic service, report 5 miles for a left base join, runway 21, QFE 989 hectopascals, squawk 7047, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Hotel Sierra Kilo, climb now to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, Hotel Sierra Kilo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, traffic information. Routing towards a location underneath the Alkin hold is an Explorer helicopter, last reported 1,300 feet.
And we'll look out for that, thanks. Golf Oscar Romeo.
Helimed 21 Alpha, traffic at the QE2 bridge, this time routing inbound to Biggin is a Cherokee, 2,300 feet.
Traffic copy at Helimed 21 Alpha. Altitude is 1,300 feet this time, remaining below 1,500 feet.
21 Alpha, roger.
Okay, so nice and quiet now because I'm going to be concentrating really hard, okay? Brakes, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is rich, fuel is on the right tank, we've got loads, fuel pump is on, engine temperature pressures are in the green, and direction indicator is aligned. Got a landing light on, you're strapped in, I'm going to put that behind you so we don't let that go flying anywhere, doors are locked, pre-landing checks complete. Golf Oscar Romeo, 5.5 miles to the east.
Golf Oscar Romeo, report final, runway 21, number 1.
Report final, 21, number 1, Golf Oscar Romeo. 989. Brakes, undercarriage mixture, fuel, landing light, carb heat. If we go around, it'll be your right-hand circuit. Carb heat.
Biggin approach, good morning, Golf Lima Alpha November Echo within weight kilo 1008 and crossing the Thames for...
Golf Lima Alpha November Echo, Biggin, good morning. Report at 5 miles please for a left base join to runway 21. QFE is 989 hectopascals. Basic service, squawk 7047.
Basic service, squawk 7047 and report 5 miles for a left base runway 21, basic service, James. Golf Lima Alpha November Echo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, clear to land, runway 21, wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 21, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Again, good morning, Golf India Lima Zulu Zulu 1 Aviation 1008 kilo. For taxi, please.
Golf India Lima Zulu Zulu, Biggin, good morning. Cross disused runway 29, taxi Alpha 1 for runway 21. Could you just confirm the POB, please?
Cross 29, Alpha 1 for 21, it's 2 POB.
Roger.
Biggin, good morning, November 147 Kilo Bravo at Zenith outbound.
November 147 Kilo Bravo, Biggin, good morning. Give way to a Navajo, just leaving 1 Aviation. Cross the disused 29, taxi Alpha 1 for 21.
Play to the Navajo, cross 29, Alpha 1 for 21, Kilo Bravo.
And 7 Kilo Bravo, QNH 1008.
1008 Kilo, copied, Kilo Bravo.
Approach Golf Bravo Sierra Victor Mike for a taxi to self-refuel.
Golf Bravo Sierra Victor Mike, report your position.
Golf Victor Mike at EFG.
Golf Victor Mike, roger, taxi via Foxtrot 2 and Alpha 4 to the pump.
Taxi via Foxtrot 2 and Alpha 4, Golf Victor Mike.
Golf Oscar Romeo, request taxi self-fuel.
Golf Oscar Romeo, left there at Alpha 3, hold short of Charlie.
Left Alpha 3, hold short of Charlie, Golf Oscar Romeo. Landing is at 49. Well, there you go, everyone. We're back at Biggin Hill. Bertie got a smile on his face, I think. Yes, he has. He knows that means it's not long to wait before he can build his new Lego set.
To follow that Cessna 180.
Tomorrow's you'll be helping me.
I think so.
Thanks for following along. This flight was perfect, smooth, calm and enjoyable. Please subscribe and spread the word. Fly safely, my friends.